How many years have you had the Hedra now, Deb?
This is our 25th year.
I believe, was it sleep? Was that one of the challenges that you were working on?
Yes. Yeah. Big
Okay.
time.
Okay. So was it like true insomnia, or was it the wake up, can't go back to sleep, that type of
It,
thing?
it was more the wake up, can't go back to sleep. Actually, more physical, hips, legs involvement. And then I would lay there for hours just trying to go back to sleep. All sorts of ointments and creams and pills and all sorts of things just to be able to sleep.
Yeah, so I wondered about that. I mean, had you tried other, health products like chamomile tea or Epsom salt baths or any of that stuff? I mean, how many things have you tried to get a good night's sleep?
Quite a few, because it's been a lot of it actually was trauma induced for me
Okay.
and pharmaceutical drugs that I took after the traumas, but that's been like 9 years ago. And I still do not have great sleep. But now there are times when I don't sleep a good night, but when I do sleep now, I sleep so deep and so restful.
Mhm.
It's made a big difference for me.
If I remember correctly, too, with you, are you not a C word survivor? I don't like to use their words, but
I am a survivor, yes.
so you're a survivor. Was that uterine or ovarian?
Colon.
Colon. Okay.
Yeah.
So anything else health wise that improved besides the sleep?
Yes, actually, probably one of the biggest things for me was that I can actually think cognitively into the evening. I used to be so grateful when 5 o'clock came around because it meant nobody was going to call me and ask me any questions because my mind was shutting down.
Right.
Um, and now I actually I have an alarm set on my phone to take the patch off at 9 o'clock because I have so much energy. I'm usually working or doing something around the house till 9 o'clock at night now. Um, and so I take the patch off. So by 11, when I go to bed, I can actually go to sleep because I've slowed down enough from the energy. So yeah, that was huge for me to be able to continue to work into the evening hours and actually feel like I was competent in what I was doing. My mood generally overall, I would say, is much more even and on a higher level. So the mood, there's not mood swings anymore very much. And then probably just in January, I've noticed that my hairs feel thicker and that my skin is feeling smoother.
Have you tried any other patches at all?
The glutathione and the Eon, I haven't used them regular. I kind of use them depending on what's going on with my body or what I feel needs to be addressed.
Yeah.
Um, and I can't tell you if what they've done for me.
Right.
Well, I do have one more thing though that I could
Oh,
talk
well, bring
about.
it. Let's hear it.
I at Christmas time, my mother-in-law walked in visiting, walked in on her cane, um, and was hobbling around, having a hard time getting on and off the couch and everything. And I did a little presentation to her because she had been interested in the X39, but I showed her the video about the ice wave patch
Oh,
as well. And we did the clock method. And on the second place I put it, she said she didn't have any pain. I said, well, why don't you get up and walk around and let's see how you feel. She walked out with holding her cane after tootling around the house all afternoon.
wow.
It was just amazing. Yeah, I didn't know it would work that fast, that efficiently. She's 86, I think. Had hip replacement and had to have steroid shots and all this other stuff. And she said, "Oh, it feels better when I did the first spot." And I said, well, better's not good enough. Let's try another one. And I tried the next spot and she goes, oh, I don't feel any pain. And I went, okay. It was
See, that's
great.